Yes!
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 Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Turn that off!
I have to fucking fix this shit every single time. It's so stupid.
God, that's terrifying. Yeah, I'm 1 character down. You're 2 characters down.
Yay! Hina's next. Hina's next. And then literally my life is complete, bro.
I mean, hey, you've lost one of the female characters, so now you don't have to worry about Hina and Sayaka sounding too similar to each other.
I'm psychic.
Also, you should probably remove the chat, because, you know.
Yeah, let's make sure.
Oh, is that,
oh shit, it's Lena. Hey, Lena! Yeah. Yo, let's go!
Yeah, get rid of the chat widget, because otherwise, I can't fucking delete spoilers.
I mean, I can't see the chat.
Well, no, but I don't want it on the stream, because then I have to go back after the stream is over and fucking blur out the chat, which then means the video has to process a second time, and it's cancer.
Okay, so, you want to let's see, live. Where is that subs? I think it's under subs. Yeah, chat box.
Yeah.
The chat box is already, what? You already can't, you can't
No,
say
it was enabled on your starting screen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting, let me go to chat box, there it is. So it should be gone now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's live, making sure this time.
Oh, and Lena actually subscribed to the channel. Sadly,
hey!
as I discovered after hours of searching last week, YouTube, a couple of months ago, in December, now made it so that all subscription notifications don't get set to third-party services until 4 hours later, which means we can't have fucking notification, subscription alerts, because YouTube's not sending the fucking data to Streamlabs until 4 hours later.
Why?
Because YouTube's fucking retarded. Apparently, Streamlabs is in talks with YouTube to try to fix it, but yeah. So likely what we're gonna have to do is we'll have to, play any alerts that happen during a specific stream on the next stream. So I'll be doing any subscription alerts for this week during the Persona streams, I guess.
Okay.
Since those tend to be the most watched, makes the most sense.
Fuck. We're at chapter 1 end, right?
Yes. You need to share your screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You also have to see the screen.
Yeah. Preferably not with a stream delay.
I mean, sometimes stream delay.
You started it on the right event this time. I'm proud.
What do you mean?
You didn't fucking create 50 different events trying to start
because the last time I did it,
stream.
I ended up closing the stream, and then I kind of made it again and again.
Samir, you are breaking the stream.
Samir,
You have to listen to me.
Samir,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
breaking the car. Let's see.
Samir, you are breaking the car. You have to listen to my calls. Shut up! Don't tell me how to drive.
Yes.
God, it's such a good video.
Now I wanna listen. I wanna be able to actually speak to Lena though. I wonder if she's what's happening. If she's actually still in the call list, in chat.
Might be, I don't know, but it's just the issue with that is that yeah, there are people purposely trying to spoil.
Why?
Because people are dicks. Specifically, I don't know why the Danganronpa community is so fucking toxic, but it's probably because it's filled with 13-year-olds. Did I tell you the story? I love to tell the story. I was in a Danganronpa Discord server.
Yes.
And and the moderators of the server doxed someone because they didn't ship 2 specific characters. They doxed them.
Why? How the fuck did they get the personal information?
I don't fucking know! The Danganronpa fans are fucking terrifying! They're all edgy-ass 13-year-olds! It's horrible! It's like, you know how bad the Undertale fanbase was a couple of years after the game came out?
I mean, are you talking about the fucking massive amounts of porn that came with the game?
Not the porn, just the fan base being toxic and shit.
Honestly, I don't know anything about the Undertale fan base.
Undertale fan base was also really toxic. Undertale's really toxic, particularly they're horrible when it comes to spoilers. But anyways, yeah. Sounds like the My Hero Academia fan base? I don't know. I don't follow the My Hero Academia fan base. So I wouldn't know. All I know is that the only true ship is Bakugo and Oshako. So yeah, let's continue now.
False, by the way. Obviously.
False?
Obviously, it's fucking Ochako and Mineta.
Please, God, no. You sound like Luca right now.
Well, obviously,
Mineta
Mineta deserves a harem because Mineta's obviously the best character.
Let's just play.
And obviously, because the character has potential to be good, means they're currently good, right? Right?
Play the fucking game.
Right?
Play the fucking game.
Wait, there's just ... over and over again.
Oh yeah, because it's just the brain stuff. Yeah,
is this
he's
free
trying
time?
to be psych.
No, it's not time.
No.
Hey, what am I doing right now? Am I just go to
Probably
bed?
going to sleep, I guess. Yeah.
Unless secret
Or maybe
entrance
go to
out of here.
Or maybe the bathroom where her body was.
It's gone.
Yeah, Bryce is memeing the fact that Luca legitimately thinks Mineta is the best character in My Hero Academia.
It's because he says Mineta has potential to be good. That means he is a good character, which doesn't make any fucking sense. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me.
Honestly, he should dispose of the corpse before the trial happens.
Why?
Well, no, before the investigation happens, actually.
Fucking retarded.
And then you have to figure it out, so with
After
no
all,
evidence.
nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death.
I'm gonna throw my man Leon under the bus.
He doesn't give a fuck about Leon.
No, he just wanted to clap that ass.
I mean, to be fair, Junko and Sayaka are pretty hot.
Sayaka, yeah. She tried to. She betrayed her asses. Junko's good though. Sad that she's gone. Let's keep going.
I'm sure that's exactly why he didn't. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? I'm just using fucking Sayaka, whatever.
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to go get you and drag you back here! Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? Hold on, we're not doing the proper Lee voice. Give me a second. Every single time. Guy Sensei! There it is.
There you go.
Because I have to say like a quote for me to get into like the feel, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Holy shit! Taco with no tact! I'm Taco with no tact! What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's straightforward, you know?
Yeah, they call him no tacto. What do you mean? Lack of tact.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left.
Oh yeah, another reason why I love Mondo in the anime, probably one of the only things the anime actually did good. After Junko dies, Mondo covers up her corpse with his jacket.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. That's like the only good thing I remember from that fucking train wreck of an anime.
I want to see Mondo with no jacket. Like the whole thing never happens.
I see.
Have all the characters been my characters so far?
I had some Monokuma lines.
I mean, outside of, like in the cafeteria.
Yeah, so...
I mean, this is a universe trying to get back at me for losing 2 characters, so they're making me do more fucking dialogue.
Yep.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Goku!
Yeah, Sakurai is great.
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air.
Why would you describe the smell of a rotting corpse as a scent?
No, he's talking about staying in Sayaka's room. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought he was talking about his own room.
No, he's saying he wouldn't want to stay in Sayaka's room because the
Oh, okay, yeah, that
scent.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I said scent so sensually.
Such a fucking Sam.
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
But you're gonna turn away from her scent.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, okay. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Well, you can go fuck yourself, little bitch.
Huh?
Somebody's at my door. Give me a second.
Okay, yeah. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yeah, Sakurai is great.
What's happening?
Byakuya is no, I was just talking to Lena. Yeah, Byakuya is probably my favorite, honestly. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. No, he literally says he's gonna keep giving people more reasons to fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected.
I mean, yeah, he is a bitch, but I love him for it.
They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules.
I mean, who's to say they're gonna even keep their word at the end of the day?
In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
Like I said, who's to say Monokuma's even gonna keep his fucking word after you win? Like, let's say everyone else dies after you kill someone and get away with it. Who's to say you can't just say, oh yeah, you never had any hope to begin with. Feel the ultimate despair and then like fucking lock you in prison or some shit.
Yeah, but I feel like there would be more despair in knowing that you got to go free at the expense of everyone else's lives. You know, the survivor guilt, but also the fact that you directly caused it. Like, I feel like being the freedom would bring even more despair.
And I think it depends on the person. Like, if they don't feel as much remorse and they just really want to get back to the people they actually care about, then there would be much more. They'd feel. I guess maybe. What if he tailored it to the person? Like that was like.
Yeah,
I managed
maybe.
to succeed. So let's say if they care more about being free than they do about their guilt. I mean,
Survivor's guilt is a very real thing, even if you weren't directly the cause of something.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, if I survived something and everyone else didn't, I don't think I'd be feeling very guilty about it.
Oh, then you should ask the people who have gone through that, because the vast majority do.
Hey, maybe I'm just not human. You never know.
You're just built different.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it.
I think Shihiro's the next killer.
That would be a very good twist.
I think she's honest, but I think that there's gonna be something that's definitely gonna be eventually come to a point where she's gonna be driven to have to kill because somebody or something is being held against her will.
I don't want to kill anyone else.
Well,
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
I mean, we did kill Leon.
Yeah.
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right?
Yes, sir.
It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
True.
But
But
so
Yeah, that's
Despair! Feel the ultimate despair!
Despair.
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, isn't it? Is it? Decisions.
yeah.
So it would seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
I hate that character art, but I also love it so much.
What?
Because the eyes are so fucking retarded.
The eyes are so small compared to his giant head.
I think no, it's the lack of pupils that really gets me. Or like any type of
Maybe.
eye other than black dots.
Well, yeah, that's how small they are.
Chihiro,
Maybe,
listen,
maybe it's just the glasses.
you're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. I mean, he's the cause of it, but he's not exactly responsible. Like, everyone made their decision at the end of the day to kill somebody and also to vote.
Yeah.
He just gave you the means in which you could kill somebody
In
and
a
possibly
sense,
get
but
away
then
with
at
it.
the same time, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for the mastermind.
True.
He's an oversized mole. Yeah.
We had no choice but to vote. Can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And then the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh, could we all just get locked in the dining hall? Pretty funny. It's
Oh,
like time for
and
orgy.
one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
I mean, it can be justified. Doesn't mean the justification's necessarily like morally correct.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I'm so.
He can see 75% of us.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, that's so fucking. That's so bad. That's so bad.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You'll fuck yourself, Monokuma.
I guess he just couldn't bear his puns.
I hate you too.
That about just now. Is he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Shut up! You're damn annoying! Oh shit, hold up. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. What do you think of my narrative qualities?
Good.
Yes, I just need to make sure. I don't want to sound fucking boring or something. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and he called us all to the gym. Why are some of the little words highlighted in yellow?
I think it's just like emphasis, I guess. I don't know.
What's he gonna do to us this time? Probably give us more reason to fucking kill each
Also,
other.
it's pronounced Gim.
Ah, I'm sorry. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your
What the
arms
fuck?
up and down.
What is this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and
I'd be
bend
very
way
excited to see
down.
Asahina do this.
Tighten
Sexy
those
up on the top
muscles.
left.
Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I would love to be witness to Asahina doing this.
Doesn't it just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
I hate this. I hate-
Danganronpa predicted the Rona.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That's how you can become. That's how you can cure the Rona. You just need to kill someone and get away with it. And you.
Remember how when Bird Box first came out, people were just like, why don't they just stay inside all day? They have no reason to leave. Like people are fine with staying inside for years on end, right? Then Rona comes and everybody's like, oh, that's why. Doesn't feel very good, does it?
One keeping us stuck inside.
What the fuck is that laugh?
What the small stuff? That's my motto.
Yaha!
Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
Oh, kill yourself.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
No, go fuck yourself.
So?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. What the fuck is that face?
Sucker looked at me like that. I start running.
I'm pretty sure there's no, like, if she looks at you like that, you're already fucking dead, mate. I'm sorry. There's no way you're outrunning her.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
I'm like, what is your voice? What is your voice right now? Oh my god, it's a fucking mouse. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh? Okay.
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Ah.
Your voice is very fucking high pitched.
Hey! If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry.
What?
Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
Fuck, okay, Monokuma's a Chunibyo.
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
Monokuma's a Chunibyo. Okay, good to know.
Sounds like the kind of
Yeah,
junk a
exactly.
middle schooler
Fucking
would come up
8th
with.
grader syndrome, or was it 8th grader syndrome? That's what it's called?
Chunibyo? Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
You're a Chunibyo.
I'm not. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point.
Oh, fuck, that's Makoto!
Wait, what? Oh shit, I thought that was Monokuma too.
They both start with M!
Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him.
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have the kind of free time on my hands?
Yes. Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
Go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
I have a feeling that if Ifumi ever is a murderer, his reason for murder is because somebody threatened his hentai collection. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But... a new world?
could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Is this when the fucking, green area opens?
You hear me?
I don't
Okay,
remember.
then let's split up and start investigating.
I fucking remember the color coding.
When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found.
You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that?
Essentially, yes.
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. What? I guess Kiyotaka is a little bit of a snack.
He is. He is. Look at those eyebrows, dude. You could even call them bushy.
I'm more focused on his Renegon.
yeah. yeah.
Almighty push.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind living at Hope's Peak as long as there's no murder. Assuming we're staying here with this cast, then yeah, sure.
What happened?
Oh, Lena is saying that she wouldn't mind living at Hope's Peak as long as there were no murders.
I would. No hentai.
What? No, you have Hifumi. He can literally draw you whatever hentai you want.
Yeah, but I
in
have to
full
pay him and
color.
what money? What the fuck would I pay him
What?
with?
He doesn't. He probably would just do it for fun.
Plus no lotion either.
There's probably that in like I don't know. You could probably find something in the kitchen, like cooking oil.
Oh, ew, fuck off. Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. I didn't even get to talk to anybody. Shame.
Yeah. You'll get to talk to them as you're exploring, though.
Fuck.
Actually, but before then, you want to head to the Mono machine? Because we just got a fuck ton of coins.
Maybe the area? Yes.
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 Oh my god.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, do you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but, it's terribly awful. But this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap, dude.
Isn't this guy supposed to be psychic or some shit?
Yes.
For serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message.
Interesting. Continue. Huh?
I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Interesting.
Let me out of here!
Interesting. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
That happened.
I'm assuming he's talking about that, but whatever.
I don't know. It's hard to know what the fuck Hero's talking about most of the time. Yeah, Mono machine is across the way from the entrance hall.
Fuck, F1. Okay, so Mondo and Taga here. So that's Jim. Okay. Oh wait,
That's the new area to explore, so.
I want to explore everything on the first floor first.
Yeah.
Oh, can I go into the girls' bathroom? I should look around the school first. Well, this is
First?
technically looking at this or looking around the school. That's still not available to be. Why the fuck is my sensitivity so low? Can I raise the sensitivity?
I do not know. Yes. It would appear the answer is yes.
Did that do anything?
I don't know. I don't know how much you're moving your mouse.
I think it did. I'm not too sure that even did anything. Oh wait. What is this place? Oh.
That's the entrance. Well,
I'll just talk to Mondo real quick.
yeah.
Yo.
I went to check the middle hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Crazy diamond jacket.
Oh, I can't go. Oh, go fuck yourself, dude.
Taka should be in this general area somewhere.
Just wait. I'm just gonna make. Like, yeah,
Nah,
every single place is.
It's not gonna let you. So just don't even waste time. Actually, you might have special dialogue if you click on the trial room.
I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Wait, where the fuck is he in one of the classrooms?
No, he has to be in the hallways. It won't even let you go in the classrooms.
Unless I'm just fucking blind.
I think you probably passed him by somewhere. Like you've done several times. Oh, by the gym entrance, maybe?
Fuck! What? Huh? How the fuck did I miss this kid? Oh my god.
He is the shinobi of the Leaf Village.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you, lazy bastard.
Check to see if there's anyone in the dorms, maybe?
What?
Q again. You hit it twice.
No, once.
Huh?
There's... Oh, it's because I can't go to any other area, I think.
I guess, yeah. Alright, then yeah, just go up the stairs then.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened up. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Probably more to spare.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What is this?
Oh, do you
Pool?
see that pool there? It took me an hour to get through this area because I couldn't find the pool.
Bruh.
Like, I kept going through here and looking at the map, and it's like, I see it on the map, but I don't see where it is. But yeah, you just have to, like, check all the new areas.
Okay.
Yep.
I wonder
He
where it
hits
could be.
one wall. Things I did, like, try to look over there, but I never, like, it was always out of sight, like a fucking
Just a second.
anti-mimetic agent.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. I hate it.
She likes swimming.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ina seems way more excited than usual. Interesting. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? We are at war.
Life is a battlefield.
It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Oh. Wait, how many do I have?
94.
What?
Yeah, you get a bunch for completing trials.
Okay. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf.
Yeah, the way the free time events work in Danganronpa 1 is that some levels of different characters will give you skills, other ones will give you skill points. So you just might as well just hang out with whoever you want whenever you want, and I'd recommend talking to people first. In Danganronpa... What?
Talking to people first?
Yeah. But in other, instead of going to like the, through the door. That's what I mean. In Danganronpa 2 and 3 though, it's generally better to just try to finish a specific character because you only get skills at the end of their free time events. So yeah, right now you should probably talk to people before going through the door.
Okay.
Bryce, you put on auto!
Huh? Why is
You
the
put on
auto on?
auto!
I think it's because I tried to go to the next thing and I press spacebar because I keep thinking I can actually do that. But I can't. The locker room connects to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Ah, I'm beyond excited right now. I actually sounded a little bit like Taka there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to dive in.
She likes swimming. Leave her
In
alone.
fact, I'm getting mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I
don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
You know, fucking starts working out 2 trials in. She's buff as fuck.
She's like, she walks out and she's like, she looks like Sakura.
Oh no.
And we can have an epic showdown to see who truly deserves to be called the ultimate martial artist.
And you want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
yeah,
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Maybe she got bullied in the locker rooms when she was younger.
Lockophobia.
Locker phobia. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional clash trial may not be so bad. Wow. Let's see. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah,
Oh! And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
Oh!
If you wanna unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. Same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
but
Hmm? What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Pung, pung.
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
So, if you're murdered in the locker room, that means it partly narrows down who the fuck could kill you. Interesting. Oh
Except
shit.
Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Yahoo!
Help you all! Duck, 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 duck.
just a second.
What the fuck? I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
I mean, she's not wrong.
She isn't. It's quite based, but at the same time, quite cursed.
Facts.
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
But what happens if someone loans the handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, and how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited!
But what about stealing one?
There! So now nobody can get their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're all at the age you'd try humping a plastic bottle.
I mean, if it works, it works.
A plastic bottle, though? So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
I mean, Gatorade bottles are pretty wide, bro. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye in our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cutting, whatever you want.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus
Oh no.
Christ.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that.
Battle Bear!
just the worst.
I hate you. No, fuck. I hate you so much. And why am I fuck?
You're doing fish!
Hold on, my nose is kind of fucking stuffy. I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man,
Oh,
that
Lena's
stupid
telling you
bear
to
totally
stop.
ruined my mood. Hmm?
Lena's telling you to stop.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, want to come with me? Can I come too?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. When's the last time you've taken
Yeah,
a shower?
it'll take her like 50 hours to like put the makeup back on.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. See, I already looked at the weights. The door to the girls' locker room, I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to.
You should be able to go through the boys' door. Alright.
I'm just double checking. The boys' locker room card reader. I can open it using my e-handbook. What is that? What is that? Now this is an interesting poster.
Oh, she's telling you to stop regarding the Gatorade thing.
Oh. I mean, if it works, it works.
No.
I have a bottle of fucking ranch dressing on my desk. Destined for emergency use.
Ah, yes, the dressing.
Yeah. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? I mean, if you need some material and Hifumi is not providing, then sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
You're gonna do it in front of the camera.
Hey, if Monokuma wants to watch, you can watch.
He'd probably show up and tell you your dick is small.
Small dick boy.
Your penis is absolutely tiny, Makoto! You could probably use it to shake someone!
What the fuck? What?
Come on, use your penis as a murder weapon. No one would ever suspect a thing!
What? Wait.
What? Hit the, thing? Yeah, that just lets you like look at different, like go to different areas.
Lockers. There's only one. Well, I expect to see that in any normal pool. Not really much to do in here.
Nope.
Oh, it can actually go into the bathroom?
Yeah.
This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here.
I mean, you know, might as well check out the whole new area. But again, I don't know what he was expected to find in the bathroom. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Well, I think all you can do here is talk to Sakura.
Yeah.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a closer look around. Your power level, it's over 9,000!
It's actually 8,000?
Who gives a fuck about the actual number? The dub says it's 9,000, therefore it's fucking 9,000. Imagine listening to the DBZ sub. You must actually hate yourself.
DBZ is probably one of the only animes that I actually prefer like the dub, just because I grew up with it.
I actively hate the sound of the fucking sub.
Why? Goku's voice is so good!
It's so cursed, what do you mean?
It's so high-pitched, and that's why it's so good!
I mean, it sounds like a fucking 5-year-old.
I know! That's the point! It's an artistic choice! Reality isn't everything. Is that a monopig?
What is that?
Oh no, it's just a really realistic looking bear. I don't know why it has a pig-like snout though.
.360 no scope. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking Makoto slaps against the pillar and fucking dies.
Wait. If you kill yourself, but then frame somebody else as the murderer.
You could theoretically, yeah, take everyone out.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Outstanding move! Monica was sitting there. Is everyone in this room me? Yeah,
Yep. Go fuck yourself.
I enjoy this. Goku sounds like he got kicked in the balls in the sun.
He does.
I mean, to be fair, in all the fights he's been in, he's probably suffered some major damage. All over his body.
The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing's incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange.
It's like how in ancient Italy, they thought that having women sing was preposterous. So if they needed an alto or a soprano, they would just take a boy, cut off his balls. He wouldn't go through puberty. There you go. You got a soprano in like a couple of years.
What?
That is a thing they did in ancient Italy. The sopranos and altos in their choruses were men who had their balls chopped off when they were kids so that they wouldn't go through puberty and would keep a high voice.
Everything you said in that statement is wrong.
It's true!
Everything is wrong. Holy fuck. Imagine that. It's like, Papa, I want to be a singer. Okay. Son, I'll take you to the choir. Oh, we're running out of spaces. We're running out of spaces for the ten and the sopranos. Too many tenors and baritons. I'm sorry, boy, but if you want to sing, your penis go bye-bye.
Oh my god.
That's so cursed. What? How the fuck did they close the wound? They just fucking cauterize that shit. Oh god, my skin is beginning to crawl. Hold on, give me a second. I have to recover.
Imagine if Luca was here.
Oh, Luca's balls be gone, bro. They'd literally fucking constrict on themselves so hard he'd form a uterus.
Oh, I need to tell him that tomorrow.
If he's there.
Hopefully. It's true, Lena. You can look it up.
Hold on. I'm gonna post something in the Diamond is Unbreakable Italian Sopranos.
No. Don't post it yet, so that he can have the full. So we can see his
I'm reminding myself because I had that was gonna look that up.
You know, he probably will. Don't worry, I'll know.
Okay, so I just wanted to remind myself at least.
Believe it, yeah.
Okay.
I'll remember.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library is in a pretty long time. Oh, okay. I guess can I reach 100? Let's see. It looks like a laptop.
See, all your problems are solved.
The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
Broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Maybe watch some porn.
Yeah, see what's going on in the outside world. Of course, Makoto.
If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Look, Fumi is right there. He's probably really depressed now that the fucking...
He's like waiting for everyone to leave.
Let's see if I can get any more coins. Okay, I can. Let's see if I can reach 100, but the next bookshelf.
Bruh.
Damn.
You need to be pretty lucky.
Let's see. Is there anything else? The door. I don't want to click on the door yet.
The camera and the monitor, I guess.
I mean, but how long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. The TV works. It just doesn't broadcast anything. I've been
It just broadcasts the Monokuma channel 24/7.
Well, let's start with my least favorite character. You must be pretty happy to have these books around, huh, Toko? She doesn't look very happy. Is there a normal fucking picture of Toko? Like, does she ever smile?
I'm trying to remember. Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention
Yo,
so
when
far.
Toko eventually gets murdered, I'm gonna actually be happy.
Here to get him fucking celebrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest in that trial. Like, I'm gonna try God mode.
That happened to me with a character in Danganronpa 2. I despised them so much. I literally jumped up in my chair and started shouting "Ding dong, the witch is gone" when they died.
Wait, was that a clash trial or did they get killed by somebody else?
They got killed.
Damn. I think it's much better if it's a class trial.
Indeed.
Then you get
There's
to
a
actively see their
plethora of
despair.
books. It's true, but the content seems lacking.
Yeah, of course it'd be lacking to you, you fucking massive total lord. The unrepressed sexual force that is Fumi. He's a force of nature.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The spike at the top of his head is his last brain cell trying to escape.
There's a lot of sexual tension whenever Fumi's in the room, but it's all coming from him and him only.
He has He currently has 2 different erections.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Huh?
Comic books, young adult. That stuff is a waste of time. I've
What was
seen
that
the great Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile.
What the heck?
Stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters.
Jesus Christ.
See how I tell you she's literally Nick?
Someone should just burn it all.
It's not Japanese canon.
It's not canon! No literary value, it's just a bunch of letters.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
What
See?
is that face?
If
What
Fumi
is that
clearly
face?
reads Shakespeare. Romeo and Juliet is a ye old young adult novel.
I'm clipping that face.
It is a very cute face.
We shall dub this face sexy.
You want me to make an emote from that one as well?
Yeah, no, Simp Fumi.
Fumi. Here, let me put up my pencil so I can write this down.
I'll send you the image.
No, I can just get the sprite, which is higher res.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah. All the sprites of all the Danganronpa sprites are available.
Boy on boy. I don't care if it's anime, comics, fanfic, or whatever.
I'm telling you!
Give me a second. Happy.
It's all filth. Throw away culture, they'll be trashed and forgotten for a decade.
When did this game come out?
2010.
Yeah, no. No.
Well, yeah, that's the joke. She's trashing on the game's very medium.
Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me. You've insulted my honor.
What is this background music? Why is
It's
it so
so
intense?
intense. This is probably one of my favorite scenes in the game, just Hifumi and Toko just getting really into it with their different views on literature.
This is you and Nick right here. This is literally you and Nick.
You insulted me, and you insulted my anime.
I think you two discussing the literary relevance of fucking Danganronpa or some shit, or graphic.
It was discussing the literary value of Danganronpa with Nick.
That's blessed. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I'm pretty sure I was just talking to Toko.
Or now talk to Hifumi.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
I have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my
Oh,
works.
please let Toko. Yep.
Well, yeah, they have comics in a library.
They have comics in libraries.
Yeah.
Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Damn.
She's really going hard at
I
him.
think that's the most normal expression I've ever seen Toko have, and even then she looks like a fucking pervert.
Yeah.
Just don't get it. Not at all.
This angry Ifumi is so good. I'm gonna get
The
that
fucking noise makes.
Ifumi angry. I love Ifumi. He has some of the best facial expressions in the game.
I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Wait, didn't you say that Sayaka and Leon were the two characters that worked on the most in the game?
Yes.
And they died off immediately.
Yes, this is actually, I forgot to tell you, I was going to tell you last time. Sayaka and Leon were the two first characters they designed for the game, and they used them in all, like, the demos and, like, concept arts and stuff. So over time, their designs were the ones that spent the most time in production. That's why some of their sprites look so much more high quality than any of the other characters. But also, the artist just, like, the game creator just got tired of them, so he decided to kill them off first.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
Imagine spending so much time on these fucking animations and shit. And the game creator's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm good.
Well, no,
I mean,
they were
it's
sick
all
of
his
drawing
right to
them
do
too.
it, but at the same time, it's kind of
Well, the artists were sick of drawing them too.
fair.
So yeah, they all decided, yeah, let's just kill them off first.
Honestly, I wish I had worked more on Hifumi.
Did I tell you that during the first chapter before everything went down, Leon and Junko were two of my favorite characters.
And they die immediately. Good to know.
Yes.
How many chapters are in this game?
6, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it's the same with all the games.
How many people are in the class?
Like in total?
Yeah.
There are 15, I think?
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Interesting. What would happen if you just killed everybody?
Look at his thick little hands. They're so cute.
Like, what if you pulled some fucking like Zabuza type shit and just killed the entire class? You just win?
I guess you get away with it, yeah.
But how would you kill Sakura is the real question.
Well, that is the real question, yeah.
Like, I can see you killing literally everybody but Sakura and maybe Mondo.
I mean,
Like,
I guess if
Mondo
you
seems
get-
possible, but Sakura
If you
no.
sneak up behind her and, like, use a knife, there's not much she can do. I don't think she's knife-proof.
There. What if you just go down like a murder spree and just fucking slaughter everybody? Like, if there's nobody left alive at the trial, that means, I guess, technically.
Well, I mean, if your plan was to go on a murder spree, then, yeah, Sakura and Mondo were the two people you'd have to target first. Probably
But I
in
feel
that
like
order.
Sakura, even if you stabbed her in the back, it'd still snap your neck.
Well, no, you'd stab her in the neck.
True.
You have to cut her open from ear to ear, because that cuts off airflow and both the vein and the artery going to and from the head, which cuts off
Carotid
blood
arteries?
circulation to the brain. Yep. Alright, let's continue.
Or you could bite someone in their superior vena cava.
You know nothing!
Can't wait for Toka to bite Hifumi in his Vinakava.
Now hear this! Appearance means nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius!
Rind or rind?
Rind, I guess? Meaty pulp of my genius!
I hate that quote. Meaty pulp of my genius.
I need to use that against Nick someday.
Please, please. You'd be so fucking like, what the fuck did you just say?
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it.
You really think you can sneak behind Sakura? It's not a question of her not knowing you're there. It's her not knowing that you're about to stab her.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Interesting. Those two really worry me.
That right there, their two conversations probably make this my favorite conversation in Danganronpa, or one of them. But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh, what's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I love that voice line. Stop talking.
Interesting. Wait, that's it?
He's a man of few words. Except when he's telling you to fuck off. I think we need to talk to Kyoko.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like contemplating how much I want to snap this guy's neck.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal.
I just want to give him his gift.
Yeah, the Emperor's Stone!
The Emperor's Stone?
For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Yeah, this is a pretty sad library.
The shelf was covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hopes Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Do you really give a fuck about people's permission right now?
Fucking death game!
Who gives a fuck about people's permission right now? I'm sorry. I tear that shit open immediately.
It's just rude, you know?
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave it here without finding out what's inside.
Oh, okay. I'm glad Makoto makes you want to strangle him sometimes. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hopes Peak Academy Executive Office. You want to do this or want me to do it?
Someone's speaking in Russian in the chat.
What?
Yeah. I don't speak Russian.
Maybe you sound Russian.
What?
Maybe you sound Russian.
Okay. I know Privyet. I know that much.
Привет, Konrad.
Here, let me put the other ones into Google Translate. That's the second message. To English. Record a trip. Yeah, okay, Google Translate is just not giving me anything that I can understand.
What did it give you?
It gave me... where are we? There, I closed it. Hold on, give me a second. It gave me... Record a trip. 22222. I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Interesting.
Alright, yeah, I'll do the voice. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. What job field is Mondo going into?
Murder?
Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Yes. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues facing our closure have been resolved.
Interesting.
That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, We are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations.
What does this mean? I think it's pretty obvious what the fuck it means, Makoto.
He's not the brightest man. He probably just feels guilty about opening someone else's mail, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I was drinking water. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Now, it seems Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently.
So it wasn't a takeover necessarily. It might have been somebody buying out Hope's Peak Academy. And as a hostile takeover really did happen. Can you imagine a bunch of Monokuma just marching into the school and killing your people?
That would be both blessed and cursed. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
Interesting. So you're saying that Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of... Fuck. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us in here.
So it's the only reason they'd have to not to announce the closing of the school is if they were kind of like either forced and or paid not to.
Yeah. Or they were hoping to try to reopen it without people knowing that it closed down.
I mean, if they've been closed for an entire year. Yeah. I guess. So what happened to the previous students of Hope's Peak? Does it only do like one generation of students at a time?
Mm-hmm.
Because if this is a high school, right?
It is technically... Well, you need to be enrolled in high school to be accepted. So it's not... So it's definitely high school, but it's not... I think it's sophomores and up, though.
So yeah, there definitely would have been students last year who could have said something.
You need to be a high school student to get invited, so you must be at least like a sophomore.
So what does that mean? Oh, something had to have happened to the people that were at the school for them have not to said anything at all.
Or maybe they got paid as well.
Maybe they all got turned into fucking Monokuma robots.
Someone could create a place to judge and execute people. Fuck! Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
True, I was also thinking of that. Because this letter has happened to be very conveniently placed here.
Then again, it must have
However-
been placed like... I guess they could have just put fake dust over it, you know?
Yeah. I was thinking like how much effort you have to go into putting fake dust over the entire room or something.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to if you just left the room. If the room had just been, like, not used in a while, you could just go off the dust that's already there. If it is real, though... fuck, I didn't read the line. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true.
But then what about this other part?
This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now, if
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive.
I don't have a feeling like everybody dies in the end.
Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
At least from what we know. It could be possible somebody here is in cahoots with the mastermind.
Yeah, we can't rule it out.
Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they'd want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
That was
Clown said I
fast.
didn't get to fucking check the fucking
Listen to
floor
me!
first. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Did anyone discover any interesting new what? Did anyone discover
Interesting
any
new
new
anything.
anything? Okay, interesting.
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool. Fuck. Fuck. Hold up. And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey! There's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery!
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open!
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane!
Ha 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 ha!
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha 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 ha!
are you okay with this?
This character is interesting. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, what about fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could have used to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
Give me-
on.
Give me a second if one
fucking
of my
people.
characters comes up. But you can keep going if they're
What?
just yours.
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy the current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Yo, fucking doing Mondo and Taco like makes my voice like gravelly. Like, whenever I go back to speaking normally, my voice ends up like fucking this after doing this
Yeah, I
fucking
can
too.
slightly hear it.
Yeah. Is this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Yes. What? Why did we just zoom in? Oh, it's nighttime.
I don't know why we zoomed in on Byakuya. Check the log? Did we like accidentally skip something? Check the log.
Again.
You can't check the fucking log?
This
No.
is a school announcement.
Bruh.
It is now 10 p.m.
I can wait. Why can't I? Okay, there it is.
go up.
Ding dong, bing bong. Nope. What?
Bianca, you're just
Bianca
scares
got me.
sultrily into our soul.
What the fuck?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the
Maybe
doors
we-
to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Maybe it's because Makoto said the thing about the mastermind wanting us to know despair, and Bianca was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Bryce is doing it's purposely doing Rock Lee when voicing Ishimaru. Yes.
I mean, how accurate is it to Rock Lee though?
I mean, Lena recognized it.
Hey, nice. Don't promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime.
It's a bit high pitched, but it fits
There's
his
not
character.
much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Guy Sensei!
Yes, Monokuma Theater. Let's go.
Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma! Do you have a second? Monokuma-san! I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at.
Oh, Lena says it's fairly accurate. You sound like you're in pain, though. Gate of pain.
Gate of pain,
My
open!
strengths are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful.
Wow, so that just means Makoto's punch was incredibly slow. Remember when he tried to punch Monokuma and Monokuma dodged it?
Yeah.
Lucky boy.
I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste.
Shame.
I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Monokuma Theaters is the best part of this game.
So, do you actually enjoy playing Smite?
Yeah, very fun.
It's gonna be so fun actually having people to play MOBAs with.
Good morning, everyone.
This Dodo
It
looks
is now
hella
7
unfun.
a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Like, have you seen Dota 2 gameplay? It looks hella unfun, not gonna lie.
Dota?
Yeah.
Get ready to
not
greet
really
another
haven't really-
beautiful day.
Caught my attention, really. Like, the only two that have are, well, you know,
Smite and what?
uh,
Battleborn?
no,
so-
Here's a Storm.
Here's a Storm.
Yeah.
I so wish I'd actually gotten into Battleborn when I was still around, but I didn't have a computer at the time.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
also a mobile Star Wars MOBA that it wasn't really a MOBA since it was 1v1, but it was very good.
Interesting.
You got to essentially control a character and, you know, move it around, have abilities like a MOBA, but then you would also summon minions on the different lanes. Kind of like, you know,
Sounds like
Clash Royale?
StarCraft.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, he's just trying to stop any sexual depravity from going on in the school. Hallowed halls.
You must be referring to yesterday. Owning our e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
A diligent student, Makoto.
Well, this is not. Oh god, it's gonna take so long for the next murder to take place.
Yeah. Next time we just get to, you know, you know, people, have to become more friendly friends and have character development and shit.
Ew.
Alright, let's head out. I don't think there's anything new here.
I forgot, what did he say was open now on the first floor?
The bathhouse and the storage room, which is right next to the kitchen. Or warehouse.
They have 99 Monokuma coins.
It's a good number.
I want 100.
100's a boring number, though. Maybe try
100
to
is a
see if we
satisfying
maybe
number.
check out new areas.
Taco was right. I really can get in here now. The others must be waiting. Oh, I'm gonna get cock-blocked by story, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck your story, bro. I reject the video game.
And yet you're still getting in.
Yeah, go fuck it. We don't talk about that.
Weak-willed.
I reject.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone else here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Bro.
Yeah, Byakuya ain't letting no fucking story hold him back. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants.
Simp.
Yes, I simp for Byakuya. This is a problem with you.
Yes. Simps deserve death. Byakuya is no surprise, but it turns Taka's not here yet, even though he's the one that's the most fucking hyper in the fucking morning. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is
Can't argue
fine.
with her there.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Poor bastard. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen.
You're gonna refuse her orders?
Yes?
She's terrified. She'd probably fucking murder you.
I'm too lazy. And a few
Let's
minutes
just make-
later...
It's just making tea. I'd probably go and make myself some as well. Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
I'm just like, okay, Joaquin, sure. Finally. Because I didn't feel like actually trying to laugh, so I did that instead.
Could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
Didn't ask. Shut the fuck up, Toko.
there's no way to think about
I
this in a
empathetically
common sense
decline.
kind of way.
Yeah. You're not my type at all. Oh, I think they're just still just salty at each other from their discussion yesterday. I think that's what it is.
Probably.
It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react.
What?
I don't know. Do you know
What
what
is
he's
the-
talking about half
What
the
is the
time?
law of causality?
I don't fucking know.
Like, I can get basic instinct, I can understand act and react, but I'm just like, what is, like, kind of, but what is law of causality?
Law of causality. A principle of philosophy. Every change in nature is produced by some cause.
So, butterfly effect, essentially?
No, it's just causality.
So, just cause and effect.
It's saying any effect must have a cause behind it.
What about the unmoved mover?
The what?
Oh, forgot you didn't take intro to philosophy.
No.
Yeah, shame. Grr.
Strangle him.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Watch her spit that shit out.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What? Crash.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
Aww. I hate this kind of tea.
You're just gonna brush over the fact that he called her his little white rabbit?
I purposely chose to ignore that. I saw that and I just said no. I'm just not gonna
I'm not allowing you out of that one. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine me at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday coffee. I sit down and I order some tea. And they then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please.
No, I'm just imagining Celeste as Ben Shapiro. In that case, let us say hypothetically that I went to a cafe and the waiter there said, "Would you like some honey or milk?" And let's say further that I said that I did want milk. Now, in that case, you would agree, right, that along with the tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes, we can agree on this point.
In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm the one who prefers the milk to be part of the process from the outset.
No, keep doing your regular voice.
No, the fragrance is so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Okay.
No, the gag's done.
But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding your milk right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea.
This isn't a fucking cafe, princess!
And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. I hate this bitch. I actively despise this bitch.
I mean, she's just wrong, because tea is better without milk.
I like milk tea over regular tea.
No, I like my tea to be as strong as possible.
It depends on the tea. Like, certain teas, like, it would literally make no sense with milk. Like, there's sorrel tea, which Jamaican tea, I think.
No, I haven't had Jamaican tea.
And it's, like, a little bit sour, so putting that in milk would not taste very good, obviously.
Yeah.
Also,
sour milk is a thing.
Ew. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple milk tea with milk. Yeah, I wonder why. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Because some people can't fucking afford the highest level of quality.
She's a gambler. She's probably ruined like 50 people's livelihoods.
It depends on your target fucking audience, doesn't it? This bitch obviously knows nothing about marketing.
Well, yeah, she's rich.
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You little bitch!
Holy shit! Holy shit! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Holy shit! Clip that. We have. Okay.
Yes, I know. I've been planning to make this one for a while. I was just waiting for you to get to it.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Also, did you notice that when she screamed, she kind of her accent kind of didn't show?
She said, "You little bitch."
You little bitch.
I wish I could replay the voice lines.
Yeah, that is a downside, but yeah.
Did you do that in later games?
No. I don't think so.
Damn. I would try and look it up, but I'm gonna end up spoiling myself. Oh damn! So I can hear that. I can never hear that voice line ever again. I just rewatched a stream or something.
No, they'll probably come back up later. All the voice lines are reused, remember?
Yeah, true.
Say what?
That's the best voice line in the game.
Say what?
What?
I can't do it. I can't go that high.
Okay, here, a little piggy will bring it right out.
Why is she such a bitch? Holy fuck.
Why is Hifumi such a...
Okay,
Stop.
Celeste is now my second most hated character.
Why? How do you hate Toko more than this?
Because Toko's just entire character design I hate.
Hifumi, but she just broke poor little innocent Hifumi's heart.
He didn't break his heart, he broke his fucking spine.
Your little... He's calling himself their little piggy! No, I don't think little is the appropriate adjective in this scenario.
I do still love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there.
I despise Celeste, but she's a great character.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate Ever as an enemy. I mean, everybody's your fucking enemy, Aaron.
In a sense.
Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Don't stick your dick in crazy, bro.
Hifumi hasn't heard the memo.
The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Probably Byakuya. Never mind.
Does Byakuya sound like the type to like swing the doors open and come storming in?
Yes.
Only if he's like pissed off at someone, but not just like generally.
I thought he was gonna come in pissed at something. That's why.
Who the fuck stole my milk tea?
What? Okay.
Don't worry.
Done. Bad news! Ah, fuck. Hold on, give me a second. Guy Sensei! There it is.
Jesus.
Bad news, everyone! Oh, fuck, it didn't work. Guys,
just do it. You don't. It doesn't have to be Rock Lee.
It does. No, it does have to be right.
You have
There's
to
a
be
mystery
Rock.
afoot. There it is.
Huh? What happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. He's probably not in his fucking room. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. I highly doubt there's another murder already. I haven't even gotten the chance to fucking talk to him again. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. I already know Byakuya. Wait. Hold up.
What?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I don't know what the fuck might happen in this game. You never fucking know.
That's the one thing with Kodaka. He finds a way to subvert expectations in ways that you didn't even know they could be subverted. Kodaka is the game writer.
Yeah. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Trying to one up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. That's... okay. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Byakuya's just sitting there trying to sleep.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Before it's, too late.
Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. But where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again.
Oh, we talked to Celeste on the way out.
Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish?
She just wants her milk tea.
Ah, Mr. Nagy, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master.
No.
To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor. Serve
hate
you with
this.
all my heart and soul.
I hate this. I hate this so
I
much.
love this movie.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Oh, give me a second.
Someone's created some creepy alternate reality for himself.
Oh boy.
What happens?
Give me a second. We just hit 30 cases, which means we're going into a second quarantine. Yeah, the cases from yesterday must have just come in. Thank God I went to the fucking store yesterday and bought like some instant mashed potatoes and like 20 hot dogs.
Instant mashed potatoes? Ugh.
Yeah, it's actually good. It gets too watery if you
fuck is
have as much water as it indicates.
It's Mondo in the fucking bathhouse.
He's probably looking for Byakuya. You don't think Byakuya's just sitting there in the fucking jacuzzi?
Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Hey, 100!
There you go! And
Jaku coin. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside.
Takamando.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? Oh,
Hey, come on.
shit. Man, where the hell did he go? Got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way,
What about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
hell yeah.
After spending all right and riding your hog, wind your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. When he said riding your hog, I thought he was talking about jerking off. We're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie. It's like after spending all night riding your hog, it was like, what the fuck? It's just a wind in your face. So it's like, oh, he's talking about a fucking motorcycle.
No, do you see this man? This man has not masturbated once in his life.
He doesn't need to. He can use his hair to do it.
No, he's crazy Diamondo. Can you imagine?
No, he comes every single time he combs his hair.
I
He
would
strokes
just like
his hair and it just fucking like
I would
nuts.
just like to point out that canonically, Star Platinum's hands can move at light speed.
Luckily, they don't have any mass.
They can still grab stuff and interact with the real world.
The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll take your word for it. All that.
What? What?
Watch. You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. You'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Wow. We could be riding his hog.
Hifumi has. Hifumi has.
I'm waiting for somebody to get murdered in the bathhouse.
Bro, that sucked. You're just chilling. And you got fucking murdered.
Or is it where the thing is like if they're like, wait, is this unisex?
Yeah. Yeah, the thing with murdering in a bathhouse is that it would make it really hard to pinpoint the time of death based on body cooling.
This bathtub is huge. That's it.
What other observation is there? 30 cases, huh?
Yeah. 6 as of yesterday.
6! Who's getting tested on Friday?
A lot of people there.
God damn. Oh, good thing we went to fucking Walmart.
Right, so if you get if you catch COVID, do they send you home?
No, if we catch COVID, we get put into isolation.
Does everybody get put into isolation?
No, we just get locked in our rooms for 2 weeks. Well, maybe our buildings, depends on how it goes.
They have an entire like dorm for kids who have COVID on campus. Did I tell you about that?
Bruh. I think I don't remember exactly what where RPI is putting the people who are infected.
Yeah, in Brown, you have 30 minutes to get as much shit as you can into your hands and then go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
they have
just one thing.
Yeah. Ugh, nice sauna.
What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? But,
Huh? Yeah. So the Taka's in the warehouse. Toko is outside. Kind of lagged.
is this the fridge Saga mentioned? It's stuff tight with food and drinks. Let's, yo, stuff somebody's body into the fridge, bro.
That would also make it very hard to pinpoint the time of death.
There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From base ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need.
Imagine you murder someone, hide them in the fridge, no one can find them, and then you bring out their body and lay it out and set it up somewhere like a week later, so everyone like it has no idea, thinks that the cause of death is much later. I mean, the time of death is much later than it actually was, allowing you to have an alibi and shit. That's big brain.
I guess.
I'd probably do something related to that.
So basically, don't get stuck in the Hope Peak Academy with you. Good to know?
Nah, it's fine. Murdering people is too boring. Solving the cases is much more fun.
There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I get kind of excited looking at it all.
Because think about it. If you murder someone, either you survive or you don't. Either way, you only get to do one thing. But if you're actually solving the murders, you could do a bunch of different murders. So you know you get more mileage.
But what if they hold your parents hostage?
What?
What if the Hope Secret Academy people hold your parents hostage?
I don't fucking care.
Damn.
I'm not gonna start murdering people.
There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Okay. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there's no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat, and eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
I love it.
Anyway, now it's not time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Okay, weird guy. Weird champ.
So I've been looking through the YouTube statistics, and apparently somewhere like 30% of all our views come from Discord. So yeah, the server was a really good idea.
Alright, come from Discord?
Yeah, people clicking on the YouTube link from Discord, like the notifications that I sent through there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How the fuck did it happen?
Do you have well when I guess YouTube just keeps track of where each view is coming from, who clicks the link and from where. I don't know. Yeah, check the map. I think we missed someone, didn't we? Go back to the place, to the dorms. I mean, no, in the map. Just so we can see.
Oh, they're in the hallway. Okay, for some reason I
yes.
thought they were in over there.
Nah.
That's what I wondered.
It's just
I forgot. These two are over here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a much better notification system than YouTube, honestly. So it works out.
Let's start with tits.
That's
Hey, tits. Any luck?
oversimplification of events, but yes.
What? What's happening?
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that's a bit of an oversimplification of her character, but it's accurate.
Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Bang, bang, bang. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know, if she really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. I bet she could.
Yeah.
I see.
Mondo maybe as well.
Oh, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah!
Okay, good luck.
But yeah, if you were to go on a murder rampage, he is also someone you would have to be very wary of, probably.
Maybe I'll knock myself, just to be sure. See? He's not here. Yeah, I guess not.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the go away demon dance.
She's not going away because she's not a demon. Simple. Wow, you just proved it.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Checkmate, atheist.
Hey, Toko.
You have the right-
I hang out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that?
Yes. Hina's my bitch. No?
Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now would not be safe.
So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. Guess everyone has a softer side.
As long as I'm a sports idiot. Something does happen. I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall.
I think you'd be better off in Sakura in that case.
I think she's a bit intimidated by Sakura, honestly.
Who isn't? Question mark?
Yeah.
Huh?
What the heck?
Eavesdropping.
Huh?
Awful.
Eavesdropping implies that you're unaware of them being in your presence.
Well, no, it implies that you're unaware that they're listening. They could still be in your presence. Like, if you're like at McDonald's,
True.
and the guy who tables over is listening in on your conversation.
Yeah.
He's eavesdropping, so you know he's there.
Yeah, but you are actively having a conversation with this man, and then you say something, and you say he's eavesdropping.
Well, yeah. That's just correcting your definition.
I know what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with racists, and it's strange.
They're all Japanese. Get lost, you stray cat.
I refuse to believe Sakura is Japanese. I don't care what her first name is.
Honestly, just because of how big of a JoJo fan Kodaka is, that might actually be a Part 4 reference. A very subtle one.
So why do people like Toko? I'm very curious. Like, what do you have to be smoking? All of us say they're smoking fucking something. Why is he in the bathroom? Why is he in the
Why do
bathroom?
people go to the bathroom, Bryce?
I highly doubt he's actually using the bathroom.
What do you think he's doing?
Let's find out.
I don't think he's smart enough to...
What are you doing in the bathroom, Hito?
Oh, well.
According to the spirits,
I consulted the
Exactly,
spirits and,
Joaquin. Exactly. I know he wasn't using the fucking bathroom, I can tell you that.
He had a bathroom emergency. Couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can, dude.
no way.
That was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes and I'm out.
Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. I mean, everybody has problems like that on some days.
Byakuya sounds like the type of person who, if he had diarrhea, he would just shit himself.
That's retarded.
Well, no, because he wouldn't let the diarrhea control him and force him to go to the bathroom. He'd rather
That's
just
retarded.
shit himself to assert dominance.
That's retarded, Joaquin. I'm sorry. You have to have mental damage. Were you
For
dropped
the
as
honor
a
of
child?
Togami named, I will not go to the bathroom.
Is
My underwear can-
that what happens to you whenever you
My
use the
underwear
bathroom?
can be washed out, but
And-
my pride can't be.
In the Molinari name. I don't know. Like, do you have pride like that, Joaquin?
No. I take pride in taking a shit.
Interesting. Quote of the year right there.
There's been so many great quotes this entire. There's no one here. But go pass by the Mono machine. Because there's a specific item that we should get as early as possible. I think we still have another chapter in order to get it, but we might as well get it as early as possible, hopefully. Alright, so Mono machine. One at a time? We have 100 to go.
Jeez, dude. Is there any way to accelerate this process?
Nope. Don't do multiples. Do not
Just
do
all of
multiples.
them at the same time.
It's a waste of coins. It's like, you know how True Strike is one of the worst D&D abilities?
No?
Well, it is. It's just better to attack twice.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like here. It's better just use 1 coin at a time.
I mean,
Until
it
you-
depends.
No,
Like, can
I've
you not
done
stack abilities
right.
onto True Strike?
No.
No?
I have done... No, True Strike is just shit.
I mean, the
even
only
then,
reason you want to use True Strike is because, like, you have an ability that you can't use too often.
I guess maybe for, like...
For, like, that one bit of damage in that, for a single turn.
I guess,
So if you have to
but
stack multipliers on the same turn.
But even then, yeah, it's just not feasible. And I mean, it's the same thing here. I've done the math, and up until you get to a 98% repeat chance, it's better to just do 1 at a time. Even with a 95 repeat chance, it's better to do 1 at a time. Keep going. I'm gonna look up what the item that we need looks like. Ooh, that's a good one. Very.
T?
Yeah.
Is that for fucking what's her face?
It is for Celeste, but also other characters.
T, I'm guessing Byakuya.
I think Leon as well, if I remember correctly. Or no, Mondo maybe?
Mondo?
I don't remember. It was someone who you wouldn't expect. Let me look it up.
T, hold on, let me guess. I
Uh,
doubt Hifumi.
here, give me a second. Hold it.
I say Asahina.
DR Trigger Happy Havoc items. Mono machine. Here we go. Rose hit T. Oh no, it wasn't the tea. It was the super. It's the coffee. I misremembered. the coffee, which is also super fancy, and it's like comes in like a gold cup and shit. It's Mondo likes it.
Mondo?
Yeah.
There. Let's see. It's he. Huh?
Let's see. What are we looking for here?
Wait, so what's wrong with putting more than one at a time?
That. Okay, think about it like this, right?
Yes.
If you were to put in one and then another one, right? You would get 2 chances, both with a 84% chance of succeeding. But if you put in 2 at a time, you get 1 chance with an 86% chance of succeeding. It basically, by just doing it multiple times, it outweighs the benefits of increasing your unique chance. And it's like mathematically, it's only ever better to start stacking multiple coins once you get past 95% repeat chance.
What if you get like 102% repeat chance?
Well, you can't, because you get 100% repeat chance once you have all the items. Which I've done that in all the games, gotten to 100%. But yeah, it's when you get to like 99.9 repeat chance that then you need to, stack up coins, because otherwise you're never gonna get it. Where's the... Where is it? Okay. Have you gotten anything that looks like a wooden bucket with a towel in it, with blue dots?
Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention. I'm not gonna
Because that's what we're looking for. It's important that we get that, I believe, before Chapter 3.
I got the Emperor's Thong again.
Another Emperor's Thong.
Base. I have too few of those.
It's actually, some characters have the special dialogue if you give them the thong. Like, I know Hina does. She doesn't like it, but... You do get special dialogue.
Oh, that's the golden coffee for Mondo.
Yep. That Mondo really likes. Also Byakuya and someone else. I think maybe Kyoko?
Well, once I get free time, I'm gonna talk to Byakuya.
Yeah, okay, so we gotta obtain a man's fantasy during, which is the bucket with a towel, during Chapter 2.
Why?
Because it, certain items in the various different games trigger special cutscenes that you wouldn't get otherwise, like just bonus little things.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I believe in this game there's only one bonus scene, and you need that specific item for it. I believe second game there are a couple more scenes, and then third game there's a bunch of different bonus scenes, which are great. That's one of the things that I really liked about V3. There's a lot of really good bonus scenes. I just think overall the game was weaker.
How do you
than
get
the first...
these bonus scenes?
You just need to get to the point where they trigger, and then you need to have the correct item for them to trigger, essentially.
But Sakura appreciate the Emperor's. Wait, I just got 3 in a single thing.
Sakura. Here, let me check. Emperor's Song, where is it? Where is the Emperor's Song? Can't find it. Yeah, keep an eye out for a bucket with a towel in it.
Wait. Why am I doing it 10 at a time? What?
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 What did you do?
Wait, it was inputting 10 at a fucking time for some reason. What?
What were you doing?
I was pressing down.
Huh?
Wait, how the fuck was that? What? What? What is this?
I don't know. Just don't do it again. Be careful.
What do you mean I don't do it again? I didn't fucking notice until I'm just like, why is it going down so fucking fast?
Look at the number you're putting in before you hit enter. It's not hard, Bryce.
But I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I was doing 10 at a time. Hey, well, give me a fucking second.
It's built different. The Emperor's Thong is liked by Byakuya, Junko, and Chihiro. Apparently they like to be in full control of their buttocks. You know? Nice. Bottle of water. The best gift you can give to someone.
Okay, I was holding down right click. That's what caused it. Okay.
Ah.
If you hold down right click while pressing down, it increases the amount by 10s instead of by 1s.
Oh, I never knew that. That's actually gonna make it easier once you actually get to the higher percentages. Ah, the hand bra, yes. Does anyone actually like the hand bra? Just Junko.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. She had her free time events are great. Because like she has a crush on Makoto, but she doesn't want to tell him. And she calls him an Omega male. Which is hilarious.
Kinda wish I actually went to her free time event.
Yeah. I was going to tell you to go to her, but you asked me for a character you didn't like, so... That's why I chose Byakuya instead. But really, like, a lot of the good stuff in her free time events, you don't get to until you wouldn't be able to get to. In the main game, you would have to go back and play them after. Because you physically do not have... I believe there's 5 events per person. So you physically, in the time you have with Junko, Leon, and Sayaka, you physically do not have enough time to complete their free time events. Meaning that you have to do them, you have to complete them in, when you yeah, because, if you save and reload if you save, and then you reload, not reload a save file, but, like, use chapter select. If you use chapter select, you, keep all your social link progress, or free time event progress.
Oh. Like, can I use chapter select?
Yeah, but I think it's better. The game is great pacing. I think it's better to just...
what am I looking for again?
A wooden bucket with a towel hanging from it.
Okay.
There it is!
There it is!
Astounding!
Fascinating.
The law of causality. But, yeah, it's, the game is very well paced with its, free time events. So, I would recommend, just
I feel like Chihiro would appreciate the Cat Dog magazine.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking perfect. It's,
I can't wait for Chihiro to murder somebody.
I would recommend just playing through the game with the social links in the pace that they're given, and then if there's any characters that particularly interest you, you can always go back. There's actually a bonus mode that you unlock after finishing the game that's literally just free time events. So yeah. We can always go back and just play the characters that you find interesting later. So because some of the social links are actually very, I mean, free time events are very good.
Hey, what exactly is the premise of Despair Girls?
Despair Girls?
Yeah.
Can't really tell you the premise, because that's technically a spoiler.
Bruh.
I know.
I almost don't know if I actually want to play the game.
I can tell you the premise after you finish, this game. But I can't go into any details until you finish the second game.
Interesting. I'm gonna turn fucking 50 by the time I finish all these Danganronpa games.
They're pretty short. There's 6 chapters in this one. We already are, like, partway through the second one. We're good.
I mean, we're like, what? Not even a third, like probably a fifth of the way through the second chapter.
Yeah, it's been, like, what, a couple of weeks? Like, a month. We're fine. Plus, once the semester ends, we'll be able to grind it out a lot more.
Sure. I still have summer semester.
Oh, right, yeah. Bryce, quick question. Would you be interested in reading a Danganronpa book once we actually get to the part where the book's relevant? It's not, like, required reading, but it's very good.
Depends on how long the book is.
Oh, here, I can look that up.
Yeah, I don't
Danganronpa.
feel like putting too much effort into reading a Danganronpa book.
I mean, we can discuss that once, we get to it. It's technically a light novel.
A light novel? I mean, if there's an online version, like, I'll probably just binge it in like a day or two. Because I prefer, like, I like reading light novels on my phone, like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, whenever, if I'm like at the end of a manga for something, I try to see if I can find the light novel for it, and I just continue reading. Like, first I watch the anime, if the anime finishes, I watch the manga, if the anime finishes, if the manga finishes, and I fucking read the light novel.
Right, yeah. Well, you're supposed to read the light novel after, well, you don't really need to do this, Ultra Despair Girls first. You need to do the novel at any point after the second game, but before the anime.
Right, before I thought the anime and the second game were the same thing.
No. So there's the first game, which we're playing right now.
Yes.
Then, Trigger Happy Havoc. Then there's the second game, Super Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Then there's the spin-off, Ultra Despair Girls. Then there's the anime, which is both a prequel and a sequel. It's a prequel to the first game and a sequel to the second game.
Wait, the anime?
Well, there's 2 animes. There's one anime that was an adaptation of the first game. That one's horrible. And then there's a second anime, which is actually an original storyline.
Oh,
which
shit.
Has 2 different seasons. One of them continues the story, and one of them is a prequel.
So could I technically watch the anime? Or
Right
is the anime
now?
spoiled Danganronpa 1?
Yes. You're not supposed to watch the anime until you've at least played the second game, but you should really play Ultra Despair Girls as well. And technically, the book contextualizes some of the stuff in the anime, and you might be a bit confused if you don't read it. It's not really necessary. I didn't read the book until after I watched the anime, but I'm just saying the book is really good, and I probably would have appreciated a couple of things in the anime more having read the book. But it's nothing major. So you can skip it. It's just I very heavily recommend reading it.
Yo, fuck Danganronpa. Let's play Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's get into that lore. Let's do a deep dive into FNAF lore.
Okay, I have a full PDF of the book. And yeah, it's written in like light novel style, so like the pages aren't like a big block of text. It's like you know how you have like spaces between every line when you're doing dialogue?
Yes.
Imagine that for the entire book.
Okay.
So it's technically 250 pages, but based on the fact that literally every other line is blank, that's probably somewhere more around 125 pages of like a regular.
Probably it's like 175.
175 for 250?
Yeah.
No, if it's roughly half.
I wouldn't. The thing is, there's also like, doesn't have to all just be fucking dialogue.
Well, no. I'm literally scrolling through it, and like there are a few blocks of text that are like, but like the biggest I see are like 5 lines long. 90% of the text here is like one line.
What time is it? 4:39.
4:39. Yeah, it's like one line. Skip a line, one line, skip a line.
Do you want to end at 5? You said.
No, it's 6. And there are a couple of illustrations, like every few pages. Not that many. I think there's like 4 pages that are like illustrated.
Am I just gonna get like 90% of the items like just right here?
What?
I'm getting like most of the items in one fucking
Yeah,
setting.
pretty much. I got up to, I believe, 85%.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Well, maybe if I didn't accidentally fucking...
coins at a
No,
time.
that was like fucking 30, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't notice, because I didn't notice until I realized, hey, why the fuck is the second number going down instead of the first one? So, wait a second. And then I saw the 10 right before I clicked start. I'm just like, oh shit, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah,
and
but
then I figured
the
out.
novel...
You can right click to increase
Yeah,
the
but
chance.
the light novel should be relatively short, and it's pretty good from what I remember. And it will help you appreciate a couple of the scenes in the anime a bit better, but it's not required. So we can see how your interest is when we get to it. We still have a ways to go before then.
Fuck, it's R. I really hate that it's R to return. It's really fucking annoying. What did we get from... So where are we supposed to be going?
You're supposed to be going to the second floor now. But we got the item that we wanted to, so we're good.
Is there anybody at the entrance?
Entrance? No. There's no one in this floor. Actually, check the gym. The gym.
The Chihiro on the second floor.
Yeah, that's the second floor. Check the gym.
It's empty.
Yeah, okay.
Pool. Second floor.
Which is, the pool is technically the second floor of the gym. Technically.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you,
How far? Where are the stairs again?
they're at the other end of the
Wait, is my door locked? Hold on, let me check.
Yo, holy fuck. Every time your roommate speaks, I think Owen's in your fucking room.
Yeah, they're there. They're right around the corner.
Do you not hear the resemblance?
No, not really. Oh, cute.
Legs. I can't look up her skirt.
No, because you're too short.
No, not
Hey.
short enough.
So, we thought to come here too.
Huh?
So,
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was it? Byakuya? Yeah, I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. But Byakuya. He was in the library, and he said something that's interesting, and he did not elaborate on what was interesting, so it's not like I got much out of that interaction.
Well, but it had to do with the library. It's the key piece of information there.
It appears Byakuya's not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. Yeah, sure. But I forgot that girls can open the boys' locker room
I mean,
door.
he did say that he was actually pretty physically fit, so he must exercise.
I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sounds of equipment being used, but there's nothing there. They must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem the type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, to keep up with that.
If I don't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day.
Don't tell the Last of Us 2 haters this game exists.
Why?
'Cause they got mad that Abby was buff. And she's not nearly as buff as Sakura.
I don't know who Abby is, I'm not gonna lie.
One of the two protagonists of The Last of Us 2.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere.
I see.
Naruhodo.
But
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be.
Huh.
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart. She seems really tough.
He's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? I heard to say Sakura or even Hina. She doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Kind of.
Oh, she's talking about physical strength.
It's pretty weird, champ. Mayagi.
Mayagi?
Makoto Nayagi. I had an aneurysm for a second there.
The M name.
I opened the door to the library and looked inside. I cried out in sudden surprise. Watch, it's gonna be Byakuya. He's gonna be fucking naked.
With the Emperor stuff.
Yes! Byakuya? Why'd he cry out in surprise?
Because he was expecting him to, like, be dead on the floor. And he was just there reading.
Of all the things I'd imagined, that most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think Makoto sounds like a bitch.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Yeah, that's your fucking problem.
Who asked you to do that?
Exactly.
Because
Man's just trying
we're
to
all
read.
supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
We didn't.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Taka made the promise for us.
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Fucking Joaquin just came in his pants.
I think Makoto has a crush on Byakuya.
Meanwhile, the others must have heard my yell and started showing up one after another.
I do ship them.
No.
Yo!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding!
What are you doing here,
Wait,
man?
how the fuck did these guys find me? I don't think the walls are not... Like, I could understand. They shouldn't be able to hear me at all. There should not be any noise.
You probably screamed like a bitch. Like, echoed across the entire school.
Interesting.
Because the only places that are soundproof is inside the dorm rooms. Everything else should just be regular school areas.
We were very concerned.
No, he had no reason to be. I was just reading.
I like everything about this fucking picture except for his mouth.
Yeah, it is very low quality.
Like, everything is pretty cool, but then you just see his mouth and it just looks like a fucking, like a piece of salami slapped on his face.
It looks like he's halfway through eating a slash of salami. It's just hanging out. Like you could like reach out and flop it around. I've never read such a horse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
well,
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
I mean, it could possibly be helpful.
Yeah. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
That's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'd come up with something original.
Otherwise, the game of ours would be totally boring, right?
Oh my god, I hate this.
Why?
Because, you know, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
This is exactly what I would say.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
Say it. No, now you gotta say it.
No, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. No.
No, tell me.
No, fuck you.
You're giving even more satisfaction by refusing to tell me.
I don't give a fuck. Kill yourself. I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
It's true. It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes
fucking edgelords
activity. Look, all I'm saying is that I took the quiz of which Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc character are you, and I got Byakuya.
Fucking edgelord.
I also got all my favorite characters on all of the games and the anime, so there's that. So, if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
His words sent a chill to my spine.
He's right. I mean, if we're gonna be solving murders, at least we gotta make it entertaining, right? We can have fun with this.
Debatable. Tell that to the police.
Oh, the police care about this shit?
I meant, like, hey, if you're gonna solve murders, I mean, at least make it fun, guys, right?
If I'm ever suspected of murder, I'm gonna be like, do you really think if I killed him, it would have been this boring of a case?
Would have been this what?
Boring of a case?
I don't think that's gonna hold up with the court of law, Joaquin. It's just like, Judge, if I really killed this person, would it really be so easy to find me?
That is the word for word what I would say.
You're
like,
fucking retarded.
Guys,
You're
if I would not be in here if I was the murderer. Let's be honest.
I have a question. Would you smile in your mugshot?
Yes.
You're fucked.
Why?
Because it's gonna be very hard for your lawyer to say that you were like that you
Actually,
did not do something if you smiled in your
wink.
mugshot.
I'd give a wink.
So apparently, if you smile or do, I guess, even wink in your mugshot, it can be used against you by the prosecution to say that you have like no remorse for the situation, or you don't really give a, you're not taking anything seriously or something like that.
Yeah, I don't have any remorse because I didn't kill the fucker. Simple defense,
yeah, but
boys.
it can be used against you somehow. Making your case a little bit harder, at least to appeal to the jury.
I'll let the evidence speak for itself.
Fair. But I'd say don't give them any more evidence, even if the evidence isn't really real.
Make it a bit more fun.
You would go to fucking jail, Joaquin. Okay, Joaquin. I'm sorry, but you are not going to survive in jail. You're too smart to survive. I mean, like, smart as in your smart mouth. Okay, you have a smart fucking mouth. I'm sorry.
I can keep quiet when I need to.
Yo, for a hot second, I thought this kid outside my window was fucking Jabril. I'm just like, holy shit, why is Jabril on campus? Actually, I saw
Suicide Squad.
I saw Asia yesterday.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Well, she goes to the school, so
yeah,
that makes sense.
I also saw Helena too, a couple days ago. Yeah, Helena goes to Brown. It's pretty interesting. I thought I was the only one, but sadly to say, I'm not.
Well, let's continue. I think we've derailed this way too much.
But in pretty good conversation, I think.
Yeah.
Well, how Joaquin's gonna get fucked in jail because he didn't take his fucking case seriously.
Well, no. Look, I'd rather have a fun trial and go to jail than have a boring one and go free.
Tell me that after you're in jail. Tell me that after you're in jail, and then I'll agree with you. But until then, I'm sorry, but I can't believe that.
You haven't been in jail either, so you can't speak to this either.
I don't. Okay, fair. I'll take that. Fair. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself.
Think Joaquin did it? Come on!
Is that Lena?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
I mean,
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it.
He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of a game. It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model.
Well, you know, if we were in a Danganronpa scenario, I'd be the one solving the fucking cases.
In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life which we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the very beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
What do you mean? I actually hate this character. Like
What,
I'm playing,
Makoto?
yeah, Makoto makes you want to slap him. I want to slap this kid.
He's not the brightest. He's a decent investigator.
They
though.
had in mind. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Then the screen it like goes to black and white, and the narrator comes on. That is what he had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. Crucial. Oh my fuck. This is why adaptation is so crucial. There it is. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
Psychopath.
I would argue sociopath.
Sociopath. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was full of evil intent. He twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
Okay, fuck it, I'm saying it. You are Byakuya, I'm sorry. God, fuck.
There we go.
I have to fucking say it. You are basically Byakuya, yeah. So I hate both of you.
Then why you hang out with me?
Because we're friends, that's why.
So then, in this scenario, you would end up being friends with Byakuya.
No, Byakuya just would straight up not like me.
We shall see. Depends. If you're useful, he'll like you.
I don't think you think of me as very useful, that's a thing. You don't speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It's simply impossible.
Nah, just like, what if you die? I just simply won't die. Simple as that.
But imagine thinking I'm gonna kill Tagami and he says this shit. Like, yeah, okay. Maybe I don't want to try my hand.
Sorry, dog, but no.
It's
Like, what do you
psychological warfare.
No, it's just like, you stabbed this man in the heart. It's like, why aren't you dead? I said no.
Local man refuses to die.
Oh god, it's cursed.
Who said I gave you permission to be the Blackened?
No, die for me.
Oh well, it's
I mean, he was wrong in he was wrong for being the last trial, wasn't he?
One.
He did think we were the killer until we actually proved that we weren't.
No, he never he was open to the idea of us being the killer, but he was one of the only ones who wasn't like, yeah, Makoto's 100%
Oh,
the killer.
true. He was also one of the more open-minded ones, despite how much of a
and
fucking asshole he is.
I think he suspected Leon for the longest, I think. Him and Kyoko were the two that suspected Leon earliest.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
That's where you and Bianca are different. You'd probably say the same thing, but not in as many words. It's like you just say, you're fucking retarded.
Well, no, I can be. When I get arguing and I get really angry with people, I tend to wax Poetica a lot.
But most of the time, you just call me retarded.
Yeah, most of the time I'm just going, you're a fucking retard. But, you know, sometimes, when I start getting heated in arguments, like, especially with Nick, I start getting really verbose and really, like, some of my arguments start to fucking rhyme and shit.
I mean, like, last time I've heard you and Nick really argue was about the fucking Quarrel Lab, and I think it just evolved into both of you screaming you guys are retarded to each other.
No, we were talking about, philosophy on the politics server at one point. I don't remember exactly.
I'm talking about like actually debated like over like actually in person. I mean,
No.
Like it was a giant argument.
Well, we mostly just argue like on Discord.
Fair.
And typically, the more heated I get in an argument, the more verbose
Piece of
and
shit!
Poetic my speech gets.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Wait, check this stream real quick.
What about it?
Can you hear me eating this apple?
Give me a second. I was able to hear like one of the bites.
Okay. Okay, I need to stop eating food in the streams then because fucking Streamlabs takes the audio directly from my microphone instead of taking it from Discord.
Right, and
So
you
filtering.
you should have the same compressor that I have set up.
Compressor.
Yeah, the way I have my microphone set up, and if you copied over one of my scene selects, it should be, then essentially what it will do is, first of all, it will cap the maximum volume of your voice, so anything above a certain decibel level will get brought down, and then everything below a certain decibel level will get brought up, so that it essentially keeps it at a steady level.
Interesting.
And then it would also cut off anything that's too low, so that you won't hear like background noise whenever you're not speaking.
I can still hear your fucking friend whenever he speaks, sometimes.
Well, yeah, because that passes over the background noise level. It's
Don't
just
make
mostly
me
stuff
repeat
like the hum
myself.
with the computer or air conditioning and stuff like that. Like I said, I won't die. Saying that, but who's the real fortune teller here?
Not bother arguing with him. The concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be one.
That's enough.
So you're trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You'll need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? I mean, you were mad that the Leon trial was too easy, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not in a life and death situation. This is a fucking video game. Kiss my
Well, yeah,
ass.
to you it's a game. To Byakuya it's also a game. It's just as much a game to him as it is to you. That's a terrible way to look at it.
Exactly. Thank you, Shihiro.
Man, I agree with Byakuya here.
What?
You gotta treat it like a game. And
Fucking
because it is.
sociopath.
Well, no, it is a game with standard rules. Therefore, by treating it like a game, you can be the most efficient in it.
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know?
It
Doesn't make it any less of a game. Kill your own friends. It's
horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We are enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me?
He will. So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say?
Hey, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck how simple my words are. I'll fucking kick your head in, you little blonde bitch.
I mean, he's right. It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
Hey.
The truth you speak doth lack some gentleness and time to speak it in.
I mean, Monokuma said there's nothing wrong with just beating people up, and you said you have to kill people to be able to survive. He never said you can't beat people up for talking too much.
Yeah, as long as you don't kill them, there's no class trial.
So yeah, so Mondo could literally just beat the fuck out of this kid. As long as he doesn't kill him, you're fine.
Yeah, you think Miyagi gives a shit? He's not gonna back down because his opponent is physically intimidating.
Yeah, but if he's missing out most of his fucking teeth, I don't know how affluent he's gonna be looking after that.
He's literally messing with the #1 gang leader in all of Japan.
True. Luckily, Mondo seems to actually have like some type of like sense of like honor or some shit.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Like Mondo's actually a good guy, even if he's very
I love
rough
Mondo.
around the edges.
He's a bit rough around the edges and he's a bit straightforward.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food.
True. What are they doing?
What?
Oh, there's some girls looking at the dirt outside of my house? Outside my fucking dorm? What?
They're looking at the dirt?
I don't know. Whatever. They're all really short. Wait, oh, those are fucking. Oh, I forgot. There's a fucking like elementary school around here. Yeah, there's just those are fucking. I think either elementary schoolers or middle schoolers. I don't know.
You just see a bunch of children and think, yeah, those are just some really short girls.
Honestly, yes. And then I realized, wait, yeah, they were too short. Hold up, let me reassess. And I look closer. It's like, oh fuck, they're kids. It's because they have masks on. It's easier for me to be. It was harder for me to like assess their age.
Cyberpunk IRL. In Cyberpunk 2077, the children are just adults that got shrunken down and had their heads increased in size. Like they even have like wrinkles and shit. Some of them.
Hold on.
Cyberpunk is a very bad game. It is, yes. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. And he is right. Group meals are extremely fucking dangerous.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
What?
I just looked up a fucking like Cyberpunk 2077 joke, and this little an Asian lady with a small body and a big head.
That's probably the kid of Rivers Ward. One of the 4 romance options.
There's romance in that game?
I hesitate to even call that considering there's only 4 options and they're all gender locked. Meaning that technically you only get 2 choices.
What? Why?
There's a gay romance, a straight female romance, a straight male romance, and a lesbian romance. That's it. So meaning that if you want to play a certain orientation, you only get 1 choice.
That's retarded.
Yes, it really is. And they're not even well-written romances. God damn.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Without a second glance, Byakuya left.
Man was just trying to read, and all you fucking assholes showed up and started interrupting him.
Man's entitled to his own opinion, but sometimes you should fucking opinion to yourself.
Well, I mean, he's right in what he's saying. He's just being a bit too
caustic,
assholey with it.
A bit.
I mean, I'd still be an asshole saying it, just not that much. Like, it wouldn't make Chihiro cry. But I definitely love teasing Mondo.
You love the threat of death, don't you?
Well, dangerous.
You should go skydiving without a parachute.
They had to make sure his lanky ass wasn't dead. Yeah, but once they confirmed it, they didn't have to like berate him for not going to fucking breakfast after literally Taka signed them up for it against their will. Yeah, no, like Makoto's like, we all promised to go to breakfast. No, you fucking didn't. Taka was like, yeah, we're doing this now.
There wasn't then anything we could do to keep him going. Well, I'm pretty sure Mondo could have done something.
What?
I think Mondo could have done something. Oh, I really hope Mondo doesn't die. Oh, I don't want Mondo to die. I love Mondo. Please don't let Mondo die. Please don't let Mondo die. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Well, Celeste perfectly understood it.
Celeste comprehends it. She thinks basically the same way. She's just better at hiding it. Well, she prefers to hide it. Byakuya just doesn't give a shit.
Byakuya's a bit of an asshole.
But...
Serious about all that?
No, he wasn't, not at all. He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
He said he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for sure someone won't poison our food? Or can you say?
Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
It's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right?
I wouldn't.
Actually, I bet you'll want me gone. You'll think I'm disgusting.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong or you're right with that statement. I definitely won't say you're wrong, though. Speak for yourself, Makoto. Speak for yourself. Makoto doesn't think that.
I'm telling
yeah, he
you.
does. He's too good of a boy. You don't think that. The brain.
Is there character development for Toko? Like, at all?
We shall see.
Because usually people actually like this character, and so far I've seen nothing to like.
Some people do, some people don't. But I found that a lot of people warm up to her.
Because she just grates on my fucking nerves, like, more than Byakuya does. More than Celeste does. Celeste's just fucking a bitch, but...
I hate her. Celeste is... Out of all the characters in here, it's Celeste and Sayaka.
You don't like Sayaka because she's boring.
No, I don't like her because she's a fucking betraying asshole that wanted to frame us for murder!
Makoto Sims for Sayaka, whatever.
I know people live to play the victim. I don't know some people like to play the victim, but it was just totally out there, dude. Far out, man. You don't know, but you think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone?
This is a mixture of low self-esteem and inflated self-importance.
Yeah, it's like narcissism mixed with an inferiority complex.
What the heck?
Sure, the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
Why the fuck did she come to the school?
Because she's a really good writer.
And she got invited, doesn't mean she had to fucking go.
Well, why wouldn't she?
Every single word she speaks is a reason for why she shouldn't have come to the school.
What, she's supposed to not go to school?
Yes! Fucking
How does that
homeschool
work?
that. Homeschool that bitch. Got private tutors or something, I don't give a fuck.
Probably just learn herself by reading.
Off my campus, off my... Keep
Wow,
your
no,
free
you're
speech off my
discriminating against
campus.
people- You're discriminating against people with mental illnesses, Bryce.
Keep your free speech off my campus! Keep your free speech off my campus!
You've seen it here, folks. Bryce discriminates against people with mental illnesses.
Yep. That's why I hate Joaquin.
Understandable.
Understandable, have a nice day.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. True. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any question.
I think Makoto's getting influenced by Taka a little bit.
Everyone headed back to their dorms. Rooms, whatever. Jeez, I'm tired already. What is this music? It's actually making me want to kill myself. I don't like how happy it is.
Ah, come on, you gotta be happy in a death game.
I want to pretend it's though. But I don't have time to take even one day off.
I guess you've already said what I wanted you to say, so I can stop pushing it.
That you were like Byakuya?
Yes. Take immense pride in that.
Course, assholes are all alike, aren't they? They're all one and the same at the end of the day. Men are all assholes. Of course not.
I mean, hey, the personality quiz said that I was like Byakuya.
Of course not me, because I'm not a man. I'm a bitch. I don't have time to take even one day off.
I'd say I'm probably a mixture of Byakuya and a character from V3 that obviously you haven't met yet.
Shibo.
No. I hate Kibo.
White-haired kid.
No, Mondo. No, not Mondo. Fuck. Kaito. Kaito Momoda.
Kaito?
Yeah.
Kaito's actually cool.
We'll get to that.
I actually like him. No, fuck you. No.
Well, you'll see when we get there.
If we get there, if they finish this game first, and then a second game, and then a third game after that. I don't feel like playing the Spirit Girls.
It's good. It's good. But we'll get to that. We'll see when the time.
I need to get myself going. Free time.
Okay, we get some free time.
Okay.
All right, who do you want?
What characters are left?
Yeah, we can go to the report card.
Fuck.
So I believe we did Sakura, Sayaka, which was forced, and Byakuya. So we've got all three of them one pip in.
Never.
Do you want any recommendations, or you want?
So no, never. Wait, with Sakura, right?
We've done one for Sakura, yes.
Honestly, I don't know how good the storyline for Sakura is gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
She's a cool character, but her free time events aren't anything special.
We already got this. Wait, can you get more skills from social things?
Yes, it's completely random. Not random, like it's randomized, but like there's no like. Some characters will give you a skill on like their first and second thing. Some characters will only give you a skill on their third thing. Like it's different for all the different characters, and there are multiple skills for characters.
And how many people can we talk to in free time?
Depends on the chapter, and that would kind of be spoiling how long until the next murder, in a sense.
Huh? How many people we can talk to?
Well, yeah, because there's a limited number of free times before murder happens, you know?
How many?
I'm not gonna say.
I guess, sure. It's like it's spoiling when the murder happens, not who gets murdered.
Oh, yeah, but still, it's better, you know. Ooh.
Okay, who actually has... Everyone other than Toko, who actually has good character development?
Here, let's go through.
So we have Taka, Byakuya.
Taka,
I plan on talking to Byakuya despite how much I hate him.
What?
I mean, does Byakuya have actual character development? We just learn how much more of an asshole he is.
Byakuya has probably one of my favorite free time things. Mondo.
I mean, is it your favorite? Is your favorite something that I actually like? Is the real question.
I'm just no. It's good. It's a good free time. Mondo. I like him as a character, but his free time events were nothing special. Hifumi, he's just funny, I guess. Hero has some of the most hilarious free time event stories ever.
Okay.
So if you want some good comic relief, Hero is amazing. So wait until you hear the alien story.
Okay. What's Sayaka?
Kyoko, it takes a while to get going, but some of the later ones are decent. Hina, nothing really special about her social link. Sakura, great character. Her free time events aren't great. Celeste, I don't remember anything about Celeste. Junko's a really good one, because she's fucking dead. And,
For now.
Chihiro's pretty decent. The last one, her final, like, her 5th free time event is probably one of my favorite in the entire game. But obviously we need to do 5 to get there, so that would take a while. So my recommendation here would either be Byakuya, Kyoko, or Hero. Byakuya, if you want a good one. His like starts to get good here, but it really gets good in the 3rd one. Kyoko, a bit more of a slow burn, but still pretty interesting. And then Yasuhiro if you just want some le funnies.
Let's do Yasuhiro first, and if we have time, we'll do Byakuya after.
Alright, yeah.
I'll work on those two for now. Because I don't think Byakuya is going to die anytime soon.
Well, of course. He just said it. I will not die.
Yeah. For now.
He's pretty trustworthy,
I mean,
I'd say.
I don't think Byakuya dies in this game, that's the thing. Because he's in one of the other games, I know that. He becomes fucking fat as fuck.
Kadaka might surprise you. Nothing is what it's.
And if he does die, in this game, that means they have the ability to fucking resurrect people, which I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
So he's in the library.
Let's see.
Or you want to do Hero,
yeah,
right?
I want to do Hero first.
Or he might be in the laundry?
No, he's in.
He's in the locker room. Okay.
On the 2nd floor?
Yeah, that's the pool.
Oh.
Yeah, the pool is technically called the 2nd floor of the gym.
Sorry, Mondo.
I love Mondo, but his social links are just underwhelming. He's like, oh, you want to ride on my bike when we get out of here? Pretty basic shit. How are we gonna get out of here? And this
You
is
know?
our first time hanging out with Hero, so we don't have to give him shit. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I've got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant.
Okay. Bryce, thank you.
What?
Hero showed me a scar on his back. Didn't really get what
Oh.
it meant.
Fuck yeah, that's you.
I was really confused there for a second.
You and I grew a little closer today.
Oh, he's so happy.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, well, let's call it 900.
No. That's only $100 discount. Even then, it's way too expensive.
Hey, I
Don't be
mean, this
mean.
is literally the best psychic or fortune teller in the entirety of Japan.
I have a question, Woken. Would you ever fuck
Yes?
about a psychic?
Tarot readings can be fun. I don't believe in them, but they're just fun to do.
I certainly don't.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future.
So, are you right pretty often?
Would he even need money for at this point? I mean, hey, he wants to replace that one crystal ball that he spends million on. And then fucking Leon broke. I sure am. At a bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. Bare minimum. Meaning that even if you had to select an outcome out of a million possible outcomes, he'd still have at least a 20% chance of getting it right. At minimum. That is superhuman.
20% chance. That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Did you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time.
I'm right 100% of the time, 20% of the time.
Yep. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it.
So one in every, 20 years to get the election result right?
Well, if there's multiple candidates. Like, for example, if he were to call the election before the primaries got started, when there were... How many Democratic candidates were there this time around? Because I know there were 3 Republican candidates. I don't know, let's say maybe 20
There's
different...
essentially only one Republican candidate.
No, there were 2 others that ran against Trump. In the primaries.
Yeah.
Obviously, lost. I think one of them actually got a couple of delegates, though. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
Well, there was... I had to count them all, probably like 12?
Oh, no, because there were a lot that dropped in early. I'd say maybe 20 in the Democratic
20?
primary.
Damn, I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
There's a lot that dropped in. Remember when they had to split it into 2 nights because they physically couldn't fit them all on the same stage? The first couple of debates were split over 2 nights, yeah. So yeah, if there were like 20 people, right? That is, you know, over 100, that's a 5% chance of getting the right one if you were to just guess randomly. But Hero would actually have a 20% chance of getting it right, which means he's, in that scenario, he would be 4 times more likely to get it right than a regular person. At minimum, 4 times more likely. Which is pretty fucking good.
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you.
What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman.
What? No. You wanna die, mate?
I'm just gonna say, make a mental note of this.
You appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman? Huh?
Just keep it in the back of your mind. It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
We don't have kids, Joaquin.
Well, no, he's talking about the future. He's reading our future.
Calculating. Okay, sure. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Fuck off.
I'm right, right?
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is.
20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least.
I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong.
Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here.
No, kill yourself.
Kill him just so you don't have to pay him.
Fine,
Become the
fuck
Blackened.
Fuck it. Goodbye, snap. I'm gonna fucking bash his skull against the fucking thing. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right?
If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not.
That's another $1,000. Thanks, I'm good. No, kill yourself.
He's got it. He's a businessman, you know?
No, kill yourself.
Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my next services.
No, kill yourself. It's so stupid. Oh, he's gone. Wait, I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Oh my God. Lost in thought? Okay.
Yep.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Byakuya.
Alright. He should still be in the library, I believe.
Fuck.
To a clear point, 20% success rate right here. Minimum, a mere $1,000 an hour. Step right up. Did he write this? But yeah, new skill, which you should be starting to hit your skill point ceiling soon.
How do I access?
You can't see your skills until you get to the trial.
Or wait. That's retarded.
You just can't. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you don't like it?
I just want to look at a skill.
You can look at it later. Kids these days, so impatient.
That's my ass.
I'd wager he's probably still in the library, honestly. What, you want to hang out with Toko in her room? You can teleport to the hallway, yeah. You could have teleported closer to the entrance, but sure.
What do you mean?
You could have teleported to the other side of this purple room.
I guess I'll give them the Emperor's Thong.
Yes.
Seems to be really focused on that book. Now it's not a really good time to talk. Oh, we can't.
Oh, we can't talk yet? Hold on, give me a second. I need to look up the chart here. DR... Time... So I would say maybe, Kyoko? Availability, here we go. Alright, yeah, we can't do Byakuya for the time being. And we also can't do Chihiro right now. Technically.
I don't give a fuck about Chihiro, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong, motherfucker.
Whew.
What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Yet.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. You want to come with me?
I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Oh. I should have given her the gift.
Nah, it's the first time, so you're good. This is part of the interaction. Are you scared, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this.
I don't like it when the characters stare directly at the camera. I really don't. It's really unnerving.
With the music as well?
Yeah. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good.
That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Yeah, I think she's roasting Byakuya. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
Oh, he's not fearing because he's having fun.
I guess. But I feel like he might be incapable of feeling fear.
I mean, he's literally been taught not to feel fear, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Or more so, he's just developed that. We'll see about that.
You're just a product of his upbringing. If you never think you're gonna lose, why would you fear something that you don't think is possible?
There's a very good reason for why he thinks he's never going to lose, but we'll get to that when we do his social links. But we're not; they're not available for the time being. Fuck off!
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Can you imagine
Wrong.
a Danganronpa game with Persona characters?
The thing is, I can't really imagine any of the Persona characters murdering anybody.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure all of these people were pretty
Other than
nice
Yosuke.
people. That Chio would definitely kill people.
Chio?
Chie.
It's like Lady Chio, fuck. Lady Chio would definitely kill somebody. No remorse.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a fucking war veteran.
I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
I mean, there is advantage to letting others see how you don't feel.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, it depends on the situation.
But there can also be advantage to being open with people.
True. Every action has its equal opposite reaction.
Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions.
You hide, huh?
correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Oh, fuck
Oh
you
yeah,
too.
talking to Byakuya and Kyoko is just getting berated and it's amazing.
I do feel like you're a little bit of a masochist, Joaquin.
Nah.
Foolishly open?
Listen,
Also,
the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
I think it'd be. I don't know how the fuck you did Phoenix Wright by yourself, doing so many different fucking character voices and keeping track of them. You're fucking. That's fucking legendary right there.
Phoenix Wright is very fun. I also really want a Persona game with Phoenix Wright characters.
Persona game with Phoenix Wright
I mean,
characters?
a Danganronpa style game with, like, get a bunch of
Yes, Phoenix Wright's fucking Persona. Is a
Phoenix
judge.
Wright, Miles Edgeworth, the judge, Maya, and a bunch of
What
other.
would Phoenix Wright's Persona be?
Well, not Persona. I meant to say Danganronpa.
No, I'm curious. What would Phoenix Wright's Persona be?
Justice, actually.
It's a Persona, not Arcana.
There. Oh no, what's her name? There is a Persona that's somewhere related to that. Persona Justice. It is of the Justice Arcana. I think I just got the name.
Of course, it'd be of the Justice Arcana.
Here, I know it was in Persona 3. Don't remember which one it was, though. I know it was Justice Arcana, yeah, but, like... Give me a second. Nemesis, Angel, Archangel, Power, Virtue, Dominion, Throne, Uriel, Ophanim, Melchizedek... When was it, the one that I was thinking of? I don't know. I do not remember. Actually, no, Phoenix would probably be of the Fool Arcana if you think about it, since he's the protagonist. And it actually fits him pretty well. Justice would actually probably be Edgeworth, if anything. So maybe... Ose... Slime Legion... Susano, maybe?
I don't know. Wait, did you already read this line? I forget.
Which one?
Also the fear.
Yeah, I read that one.
Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I know.
She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Thought she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet.
Yeah. Hey, more skill points. Good. Because we are starting to get to look.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my dorm for a little while.
Hey, Andre!
Wait, Andre's here?
Yeah.
Fucking
He's
Palmer
saying that
kids.
Kyoko is mean.
Kyoko, oh yeah.
She can be pretty mean, yes.
It's 10 p.m. now.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is
How did you
soon the
guess?
doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet
All the different ding-dongs are actually different, so you can actually tell when it's nighttime by just the sound of the ding-dong.
Another day gone by. Even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going?
Like 5 more chapters.
Can you imagine just like being in the room, just like popping ahead? It's like 5 more chapters. And then closing and
Sounds like
just getting
something
out.
Monokuma would do. We still have a couple of murders left to go. So sit tight, there's plenty of despair
Does
coming for you.
Makuna ever break the fourth wall?
I don't remember, but he probably does as like a gag or something.
So could you imagine like somebody pretending to break the fourth wall in like actual real life? Just like, fuck, are we all in a simulation? It's like you start contemplating your entire life because somebody broke the fourth wall.
Sometimes I break the fourth wall just in case.
Just in case we are a fucking simulation.
Yeah, just in case like our life is actually like a TV show or like We're an anime.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Imagine a world in which everyone looks like anime characters, and then when people are drawn like how we look, we're considered animated.
It'd be kind of weird if, like, the things we draw are more definition than we do.
Well, no, it'd be really high. It would be 4K anime. The shit that Ifumi draws.
4K anime porn. All the
4K.
stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late into the night. Murder. Murder.
The ultimate showdown, Hifumi versus fuck.
What are you thinking of?
Rohan. Kichibe Rohan.
Ah.
The ultimate showdown. Who can draw better? The ultimate mangaka or the ultimate fanfic creator?
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Rohan would win? Debatable.
Good morning,
He's not an
everyone.
ultimate.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, this might actually be a pretty good place to end it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, save up. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for today because sadly I have to get going. But
What are
we'll be
you
back.
doing now?
What? Kendo. We'll be Rohan needs his stand to be good at art. No, he doesn't. At first, he didn't even know he had a stand. He just thought his art was that.
Also, do you see the pictures I sent on the...
The cyberpunk kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the kids of one of the characters. Yeah. It's
Okay,
horrible.
so I closed the game.
Yeah, I
Wanna
know.
say anything?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back with this game next week, same time, and then we'll be playing Persona tomorrow at 3. And yeah, thanks for being here. And I'll see you